Hey, what's up? Someone went in. Someone came in the live. Can you hear me? Oh no, they left. Oh, there, someone's back in. Can you hear me? How do I see this? All right. Thanks for joining my live. One person. Two people. Hey, what's up, Christian? Am I famous? I'm infamous. Oh, that's cool. And then I read it and then it disappeared once it heard that I read it. All right, this is my first live stream, so you two people that are in here are witnessing history. So that game was wild. The Lakers versus Timberwolves right there just ended, and then I swear I saw like there was at least 8 people I walked by, 6'2", 6 and higher, and I'm like, you gotta be at least a rookie or a 10-day contract. Right, I was going to try to make it to the Mirage, but it starts in 20 minutes, and the walk over there is 30 minutes long. So I'm just gonna walk the strip. Challenge accepted. All right, let's start walking. Since when did it make statues baddies, you know? Oh, I looked up at the wrong time. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of basketball players right in here. Right in here, a Salt Bay's restaurant. There's at least like 5 basketball players in there right now. That's pretty cool. I want to go and stalk them, but then I don't want to waste my time on like NYNY and Gabriel or some rookie. Still learning my gimbal too. It's a perfect gimme. So right now we're walking towards, forward towards, we're at the park. New York, New York. And we're gonna go straight forward and probably make a left towards Park MGM. This is not a hyperlapse, I just walk fast sometimes. All right, is anybody, can somebody like type in the chat, because I don't know if it's just lonely in here or if I'm not seeing the chat. It's just lonely in here. These are my favorite fountains because they glow at night and they make beautiful pictures. Here's a Vegas tip. Don't jaywalk. Vegas saw some guy almost get ran over by a car going really fast. Brand new, so I'm like awkward, but tomorrow morning I'm gonna go for a walk with somebody from Las Vegas with his stream. I'm gonna stream alongside him. He said he was gonna show me how to do how to stream, so we'll see how it goes. Hey, Mrs. Latrice. You're my one viewer. Alright, let's cross. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it to the Mirage in time, because that cross took like 20 minutes. There's Italy. It sounds like Italy, but then like for food it says Italy. You get that pun. Rusty. I'm so rusty. Alright, 10 minutes in, we got half as many likes as our viewers. That's awesome. 50% like rate. Exciting. So I don't know how long I'm gonna stream. I honestly don't feel safe right now. Morning is gonna be a better, longer, safer stream. Maybe I feel more natural too because I'll be with somebody.
The only person that would even respond to that at all.
it to get like 5 or 10 people viewing it. Oh man, I have to have all my mods like you know, deleting all these trolls right now. Just rushing in to this live stream. Oh my! Shout out to my mods. We're passing by Bobby's Burgers place. And then we're gonna go head towards this side, the Gucky and Dulce and Gabbana. And then we'll keep walking until my feet hurt. Or until it's time to go home. So here's the Cosmopolitan Aria Vidara area. Does anyone remember Vidara had like the death ray when the sun hit it at a certain angle? There was a big sunbeam that was so hot that it would burn people by the pool. Everyone? All of you guys? Oh man, that's great that all of you guys remember. Look at this. I like the skyline right here. Oh man, it's like now you know you've arrived in Vegas. Hey, what's up, Dan619? And Dan619, you're the second subscriber in the last 12 months. Second subscriber. Where do you think I should go? Oh yeah, Dan, I saw you you went to Universal Studios. How was that? I haven't been there in like since 2017.
Stop dragging feet. You have stairs to climb. We're almost there, buddy.
Yeah, you were Dan, and I remember it. I haven't posted anything in like 9 to 12 years, and then you're my second subscriber since that point. And then now I'm just trying to, do like my day vlogs wherever I go, show some cool stuff. A lot of people ask me, like, where was that thing? Where should I go? Where's that thing? And I just, I just give them a list of places to go. But now I can just refer them to be like, hey, that one video, I went to this sculpture in the middle of the desert, seven magic mountains or something. I actually went there yesterday on the way to Vegas and got some good drone shots. Scared some people too though, because I don't know, people are not used to drones yet. It was fun. Did you ride any rides? Was it Halloween Haunt or Halloween Horror Nights, or was it just a regular day? So I don't know if I can't record in the casinos. I don't know the rules of that, but I wanted to like play $25 slot spins or something. $15. Last night I tried $15 slot spins, and man, it was exhilarating. My heart was racing, and winning would be cool, but I had fun, I guess. So ever since the tusok that happened earlier today, there's been a lot of police presence along the strip. Like, it might be even safer, even though it still happened today. But there's a lot of police and security all around the strip, and they all have their lights flashing on just to let people know that they're there. Because that tusok is pretty scary, especially with 8 people involved. Oh, did you watch Waterworld? Oh man. Oh, it's right here. I'm out of shape. It's been 10 minutes since I started walking. I went up 2 flights of stairs and I'm out of breath already. If we could go to the Bellagio, we can see where all the basketball players are. Jurassic World, and we went on tour. Oh, okay. I still haven't been on the new Jurassic World ride, or the different changes they did to it. The tour is always a classic. Oh man, I'm puffing and puffing. I guys think the basketball players are again? Suns, Lakers, and Timberwolves.
Take it back Sunday, Tommy. That's tomorrow.
And I am walking by myself. I'm walking the strip by myself. But I'm walking the strip by myself, but I'm in Las Vegas with my wife and my daughter. And for our anniversary. So, and I kind of want to, get back in shape. So I started this so I could kind of go out more, say yes to doing more things. and this live stream on getting. But yeah, today getting some exercise. Tomorrow morning I'm gonna try to be on. It's LV Eddie. He invited me to his morning walk. So he doesn't want to interrupt family time. So we might go on a morning walk before family time. Get some exercise in, and that guy is very in shape. So I'll see if I can hang. So now we're getting to a place that's a little more crowded. Getting noticed a little less with this gimbal and the phone, but it's a little more crowded, so it's kind of anxiety goes up a little bit more. But look, this guy has like women all over his back. Thank you, Dan. It was 4 years ago today. It was 4 years ago today, and couldn't be happier. And crossing the streets here in Vegas is no joke, even if you have the right of way. Oh, there's a Bellagio fountain show. We can't make the Mirage. Can't make the Mirage volcano, but we can make the Bellagio fountain show. So one time when it was raining and pouring, I was trying to get to Bally's over there. Right there, Bally's, right behind Eiffel Tower. And I went out of Bellagio right here to walk all the way to Bally's, and then it just started pouring rain. I cannot get demonetized for the music because I did not get monetized. There you go, look at that. I know what this is. And we caught the end of it. Yep, 4 years. So that's a great feat. I can't wait for next year, 5 years, and in 5 years we could. 5 years we'll celebrate bigger. Hi, mom, food plant and things. Just walking around Vegas, the strip, just normal, nothing scary. They have these set up. They have these set up for like 360 pictures.
My friend Greg would definitely be up front.
You call me mom food? Alright. Yeah, that's a lot easier. And I'm pretty sure most people understand who we're talking about if we just say mom food. I'm gonna walk in this little crevice right here. It's less crowded. Oh, some guy brought his dog, and then you could pet the dog, but once you pet the dog, he asks for $10. That's a ripoff. If we put at Mon Food, will you see it? Do you still get a tag on the thing if it's at Mom Food, or do we have to say the whole thing when we type it out to mention you in the chat? Okay. Oh, look at this. Look at Bellagio. Sometimes there are people who jump in. I don't know for what, but they jump in and it's like they get arrested right away. But it's funny because there's always these videos on TikTok and Instagram showing the same guy swimming. Is the video clear? This is my first time doing it, so I'm just wondering if the video is clear. Blurry. Okay, yeah, there was some loading or reception things going on. I wish I had more random facts about all this stuff around me on the strip, but I don't, not off the top of my head. I don't come here enough, even though I wish I could come here more often, but you know, for me at least, there's a limit how you can keep going to the same place over and over, because I just want to be out and seeing so many different things. Police presence after the Tuso. So police presence everywhere with the lights on, just to let people know you gotta behave. Wow, Dan, congrats, 15 years. What's the secret for 15 years? You have to bone a lot. That's the only part I know. Right, we're gonna be going to Caesar's Palace area, and there's some nice there's a dome that's, I think it was supposedly like the best or most photographed area of Vegas. But yeah, you know, well, it is the secret of staying together, a long marriage. That's what someone told me. But then again, they had 3 wives, so yeah, I don't know how good their advice is. Oh wow, 18 years of marriage, 19 years together. So Mom Food, what is your secret? cooler. It's a cooler one.
Stop it.
I'm gonna go to Caesar's Palace and then back to New York, New York, so that again I'll be done by then because it's pretty hot and I want to gamble a little bit. Oh yeah, on the escalators I have to point the camera down because there's a little Muffy the Vampire Slave.
Nobody likes Boston. Or I'm playing it wrong.
Nobody likes Boston. So I was supposed to go live last night, but since it's my first time going live and I have under 1,000 subscribers, YouTube told me I had to wait 24 hours to get some verification, and then it let me know while we were eating at Korean barbecue. It gave me a notification like you are now set to go live whenever you want. So I had to go live. I had to go live right now when I wanted. Okay, so here's the place where they say it's like the most photographed place. I never even heard about it for a while until they said it was the most photographed place. Look at this. Look how beautiful this is. This is if I could get married, I would probably take a picture here and post it in the slideshow. So you go into Rome, and then bam, right there. You see the Eiffel Tower. It's an Eiffel, you know, because right there is the Eiffel, and right there's the Eiffel Tower. Oh, there was a comment that showed up for 2 seconds. I think it was from Mom Food. Oh, here it is your wife in the room, or are you visiting alone? We are actually here in Vegas to celebrate our anniversary, but my wife and my daughter are sleeping in the room. Actually, she's in the chat. She's dozing off in the room. My daughter's sleeping, and then yeah, she encouraged me to go on a live because I haven't, and also so I could get some exercise and so I could be less shy, and so I could just step out of my comfort zone and just be more relaxed. And then I come back, and then we'll probably have a wine. I think she has a Truly, and then just cheers, and then have a little sip and knock out. And then tomorrow we have another full day before we head home, and then yeah, we're just gonna play it by ear. We don't really have any plans except for Korean barbecue. Yeah, I love the time we spend with my wife. Almost all the time that I'm not at work. And my daughter too. It's just, I never get tired of it. It's like, it's the dream. So it is walking around with a backpack and everything is. I'm sweating already. Or it could have been the Korean barbecue contributing to that. Alright, is there anything you guys want to see? I'm gonna probably walk around this palace and then head back. Unless there's anything you want to see. Kind of just freestyling it right now. With no intention of anywhere to go. But you know. Oh, look at that! They're doing construction at Valley's. Valley's gonna. I think it's gonna turn into the horseshoe. I'm not sure, but you know, Valley's is haunted AF. Especially that old tower right there. It is haunted. I can sense spirits and stuff sometimes. And in Valley's, there's the heavy presence in the old building. And at the Luxor too. Today we went to the Luxor and it was heavy. Like, oh man, it was really bad. Really heavy. I like Vegas going live because there's a lot of people. Nobody cares what you're doing, and there's always something to see. It feels safe enough, even though there was a tusok earlier today. They have a lot of police presence, a lot of police cars with their lights on, and a lot of security out, and kind of, you know, letting everyone know that they're here and don't mess around. Alright, LV Eddie. Oh no, that was a IG message. So if you don't know LV Eddie, he's a DJ. He's also fit. So like tomorrow morning he wants to take a walk with me. Maybe I'll do a morning live stream just to kind of get used to it. And then he said he's gonna help me out too, just a chill live stream, just to get some exercise in. I started getting addicted to live stream or walking because I walked a lot and I lost a little bit of weight, and trying to lose a little bit more just so I'm not breathing hard when I go upstairs. But yes, this is a very Eiffel kind of view. Barely any people you see. Well, you can see why I married Mrs. Latrus. Because she can go on a pun battle with me. I thought I was the king of puns, and it turns out she was the queen of puns. It was a funny text. Maybe I'll share it someday. Something like Whaley Potter or something. Princess of Wales or something like that. Yes, Dan. 619. Yeah, I really love that. Yeah, you know, sometimes it just hits you. That was me 10 years ago. I was like, he's like, okay, this person seems cool, and then we didn't know what was going on between us for 9 months, and then we realized like that 9 months was worth it. It was, you know, when someone takes time to find themselves, that was the time for us to find each other as whatever we are together. It turns out we're a family. Thanks, Mom Food. Yeah, but you know, before that, you just don't know what's going on, and then in the end, it hits you in the face like this. Bam! Oh, that's cool. It worked out really fine. And now, 10 years later, and 4 years after getting married, here we are, just having fun. Let's walk around and show those those secret bathrooms that Jaycation showed that nobody knows that's right behind Hell's Kitchen. Or can I say Hell's Kitchen on a stream, or do I have to say like Hex Kitchen? Oh wait, yeah, so here's Hell's Kitchen. I want to go there someday, but reservations are like months in advance. So it's kind of difficult to go, because sometimes we don't even know we're going to Vegas until that week, because we check our comps, we see when we can go, and then we get comped. Thanks, Dan. Thanks. Yeah, just subscribe. Do what Dan did. He subscribed, and I didn't even have any new videos. That's a true subscriber. True buddy. Here's Hell's Kitchen, the Impossible Kitchen. Speaking of Hell's Kitchen, Daredevil, right? But yeah, this trip to Vegas we did plan for a long time. We were gonna go somewhere else, but just the free comps for a room from our My Vegas app. Oh look, here's a shrine. It's in the middle of Caesar's Palace, in the front yard of Caesar's Palace. And now here's the famous fountains from, I always think it's from Billy Madison, but it's not. But I always think of Billy Madison. Hi Yolanda909, thanks for joining my first live stream. I'm in Vegas. There's the entrance of Caesar's Palace. Hey, what's up, Jimenez Video Productions? How you doing, man? Here's the fountain, look at that. It feels kind of good here because there's a slight breeze, and then some of that water, I hope it's clean, like gets on my face and my arm, and it's like, it just feels cool. But it's kind of creepy because like behind me is just this empty void, and like, you know, I always feel like someone's creeping up on my back. Alright, so we're gonna, let's see, I think I might turn around and go back to New York soon. Because I'm almost reaching my hour. That's my excuse. In reality, I've been walking a lot and my feet are starting to hurt. Oh, a penguin? Oh, I just saw a penguin. Was that, in Billy Madison, was that like a metaphor of like being high or something? Oh, this guy's gonna jump in. Oh no, he's not gonna jump in. He has too much to live for. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna start walking back towards New York, because batteries, not my phone, not my gimbal, but my energy level batteries, my body's batteries. But yeah, if I might go live again with It's LV Eddie in the morning for a morning stroll, and it's gonna be daytime. everyone sees the strip at night, but you know, maybe you can see it daytime. Hopefully it's not too hot. And hopefully I can keep up with Vietti because he's, I think he walked from Las Vegas to California one time. Thanks, Dan. Oh yeah, press the like button and subscribe if you want. Something about a bell. So, I don't know. I'm like pretty casual about it. And I'm very new also. So there's a rush of people. They all came out of Absinthe. Alright, so anybody got any good jokes? I have one. What is... I can't think of one right now, but I'll have some later. Oh yeah, notification bell, that's what it is. I didn't really know. Okay, I'm gonna go back a little bit. It's a little colder in this area, if anyone noticed. Right, it's time to go back because even though it's Thursday, it's so busy. Yesterday was Wednesday, it was so packed too. It's like there's no slow days during the week anymore. But at least we get a discount or a comp for our room like we did last night. There's a magic tree. If you make a wish upon this tree, you'll get absinthe, and then you'll start making out with your sister. Do you guys know where that's from? And then here's Giada. She has a big head, physically, like literally a big head. All right, we're walking back to, wait, look at this. Where does this go? Oh, wow. Yeah, we're walking back to New York. I didn't realize how far it was. Yeah, making out with your sister. Do you know where that's from? They drank absinthe in Amsterdam. They got so drunk, and then he started making out with his sister. What does a house wear? What, Mrs. Latruse? What does a house wear? A dress. What does a house wear? A dress. That's a good one. Can I thumbs up that comment? What did Delaware? What did Delaware? A New Jersey. Sometimes I feel so awkward on these bridges.
No, fuck!
Yes, the escalators, all the escalators need maintenance. They're off half the time. Oh, the fountains are on again. Let's see the fountains. And I don't know if I care about copyright right now because the making out joke was I didn't see Joe Dirt, but that making out joke was actually from Euro Trip. They went to Amsterdam. Brother and sister were there, and then they drank absinthe. They started making out, and then there also the brother and sister also ate special brownies. And then with those special brownies, they started acting crazy because for like the munchies and stuff. With the special brownies, and then it turned, and then they said that the brownies were not weed brownies. They were special. They were brownies on a special, like buy two get one free. So they were eating regular brownies, and then they just started acting crazy because they thought, I guess they thought there was leaves in it. Okay, there you go. That's a good fountain show. Does anyone remember on My Vegas if you had 1 million VIP coins that you could pick which songs they use for the fountain, and also or if you had 1 million you could have a wedding somewhere. I forgot how beautiful this show is, and it's different every time because it's different songs. It's like World of Color minus the color. Oh, I miss World of Color too at Disneyland. And then when it ends, it goes. Yeah, I miss this show, and I miss World of Color. Maybe I'll try to go to this show tomorrow. I don't know when they start. I'll look it up. Oh, it's World of Color minus the color, but then the police cars here add red and blue and orange. Man, it's very, man, it's nice out. All right, how do people live stream for like 3 hours? I know I was with Norma briefly yesterday, and she was streaming for 3 hours and 3 minutes. And how does she do that? Because my arm is already tired or tingling. And this has been 56 minutes. Last night, Norma was on for 3 hours. Yeah, I guess it takes getting used to. So I guess 11:30 was the last show, and then 11:30 they're kicking out the side shows and the people that are ask for money for stuff.
She was like,
And those wedding pictures with the lights that go in 360. I didn't realize how far I am. I could go on the tram, but I don't know if I want to go inside and record the casinos, and I don't know how the rules go. So I'm just gonna brave it through, walk. Let's see. I have so I can see how people miss comments and stuff because they disappear so quick. So let's see. Always an awesome view. Yes. Yes, it does. Which is some getting used to. Yes. But it is pretty fun. it's pretty fun. And even if it's like just a little stream like this, maybe like 5 people in it.
Here, come here.
It's pretty it's pretty fun, especially in a place like Las Vegas, where there's just everything going on. You just gotta be wary of your surroundings. And you when you cross the street at the right time. Yeah, I could get, yeah. I feel like I would get used to it. I think I need to get used to the actual walking because I haven't had too much exercise. I hadn't had enough exercise for a while. Oh man. Hey, thanks everyone for joining the stream. This is my very first YouTube stream, and I did like 1 or 2 TikTok ones before and 1 or 2 Instagram lives before, but yeah, I think this one will be fun. Hopefully I could do more wherever I go. We'll see. All right, the guy still is walking. Now it's time to walk. I'm so afraid to see somebody get ran over, because that'd be awkward. Should we? Let's do it. Oh, that was close. I was risking my life. How is the gimbal? Is it pretty smooth? How's the clarity and the gimbal shaking? Thank you, Mrs. Latrice. Yolanda said, soon you'll have more people watching. Yeah, that'd be cool. I mean, there's 7 right now, and that feels great. Feels fun. Yeah, be careful out there. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on, and there's a lot of walking and cars. You never know. What's up, Barbie Boo? How you doing, Barbie Boo? Are you Where are you signing in from?
They used to have a big restaurant in the bottom of it.
Alright, oh, so, yeah, so there's something special about this Starbucks right here. I haven't seen a lot of people talk about it, but if you look inside, and there's you see this orange, red, green, yellow. If you go from a perfect angle over here, go from this like perfect angle over here, it creates a perfect circle. So I don't know, let me see if I can get it. Oh, here. So if you see that down there on the floor, if you stand on that spot, you see it makes a perfect circle right there. See that? Look at the wall and everything, the red, orange, yellow, green, makes a perfect circle. And then if you look at it from this angle, you can see that it's just like regular wall decorations. I thought that was pretty cool. Underrated, that's an underrated illusion. See right here. This looks like nothing. Just looks like regular colored Google wall or something. You're really drunk over here? And then right here's the circle. It's pretty cool. Gotta check that out later when it's open. Yeah, it is. It is pretty bougie. Thanks, Jimenez. Jimenez Video Productions. Thank you. That's, little words of encouragement really helped me out. Helped me be a little more confident, less shy. I remember they used to, during pandemic, they used to not let anyone in Cosmopolitan. All right, I'm crossing this. I've been in your shoes before on my first live stream. Yeah, how, when does it get easier? When does it get, when does it become like natural? For Jimenez, that's what I'm asking you. When it becomes natural and just get used to it.
I didn't realize more people do that.
Jamie Foxx. Well, the truth, if you only knew, I did a live stream in Vegas all drunk. Yeah, I did too. And that's not what I want to be known for. I took my stream to the bathroom. Was the sound on? Like everything, or was it like in your pocket? Was it in your pocket and it was like no big deal, no sound, or were you all out, all the blazing glory. Oh man, my jam is playing. Love who you are, regardless of the judgment of others. Love who you are. Hey, that's nice. That's nice. And then here it says Donald. I could leave that one. Sound and everything. Yeah, that's funny. That's the sound and everything. Does it have, did it have smell-o-vision? That's the next thing. That's the next thing we need is smell-o-vision.
I am here to tell you, real love does exist. Yes, it does.
Oh, so there's a Abercrombie and Fitch somewhere around here. There's a live stream that goes all day, and it's like an Abercrombie and Fitch. I don't know if it's on this side or that side, but it's like somewhere up here, and the camera always faces down. Oh man, someone just ate it on a skateboard. Was it pretty quiet, or did it sound like an old rusty Chevy? Might need to put a muffler back there next time, just in case. It was a live stream of pee. Oh man, this was in Vegas. Yeah, it's kind of hard if you get a drink and then all of a sudden you have 10 drinks and all of a sudden you have all of a sudden you're getting drunk. And all of a sudden you get drunk and torta clapping. A scene from White Chicks. Do you know what? I've never seen that movie until Mrs. Latruse showed it to me like last year for White Chicks. I just never saw it before that, and it's pretty funny, especially the Wayans brothers. It's just hilarious. Oh, so I'm walking on this side right now, Dolce & Gabbana, Gucky, and Prada. But then last night I was on this side with Travelodge, I think, where it's taken down, and yeah, that place feels really sketchy. Which stream was it? The bathroom door showed a lot. Well, what do people do? What do people do in that situation? Do they do they turn off the stream and start all over, or do they like leave it somewhere, like on a table by the mirror? Like, what do they do? I'm just letting some people go up the stairs before I follow, just so you don't get accidental tortas. The stairs have been pretty hard. Tell me someone with to hold your gimbal while you tinkle. You just sit down, and then you know where the toilet roll is. You put the gimbal handle in the toilet roll, and then it holds it pretty securely. All right, now we're at Wardorf or something. Astro Wardorf. I don't know. I just can't say Astro Wardorf. There it is. Waldorf Astoria. Waldorf Astoria.
There's a lot longer walk.
Did you guys go to the same bathroom? All right, we're almost there. We're passing CVS pharmacy. I could use a cold water. I love the bakery right by CVS. They have micheladas you could buy there. Right by CVS Pharmacy. Oh look, free ear piercings. Probably end up being an hour and a half, and my arms like already tingling and getting tired. And I saw Norma's gimbal is like 2 or 3 times as heavy as mine. I don't know how she does it. And then there's some people who have a huge gimbal with a actual like DSLR camera. I don't know how they do that either. But like everyone says, you get used to it. So hopefully I get used to it. So, you know, I hope I'm entertaining enough. Or at least the stuff we're seeing is entertaining. This is one of my Crack Shack. It's one of my favorite spots. Not because of the food. I've never tasted it before. But because of this giant, massive. Oh, it's not there anymore. There was a giant, massive cough right here, but not anymore. All right, we're almost at New York, New York. Almost done with the stream. My very first stream. I wish I could have gone longer, and I wish I could have gone to more things. I just went to Caesar's Palace, which is only what, four casinos down. But man, Caesar's Palace is huge. Bellagio is huge. Most of these places are huge, so if you say 4 resorts down, that means that you're walking a lot. But I'm filling out my rings on my watch, my activities on my watch. Oh, it's almost 12. It's almost 12 o'clock, October 7th. Yeah, this is a nice walk. A little breeze. Can't wait to go up to a room right there and just knock out. Well, I'm gonna have to shower first because I'm sweaty and my feet smell like rotten eggs. But once I clean up, it'll be good. Now we're gonna go to the park, right back where we started, and walk through this fountain because I'd like to stick my whole arm in there. Because everything is hot and sweaty. In that case, I'll stick my Pitosaurus in there too. Does this look cinematic, like smooth and stuff? Alright, let's feel it. Oh, I'm drenched. Yeah, this does remind me of the Disneyland germ ball. But I feel like this has less germs for some reason. I don't know, Vegas versus Disneyland. I think there's an equal amount of germs. Should I get Shake Shack? Well, if you pass one, if you fart on live stream, and if you're in like Las Vegas or if you're in Disneyland or something, you could just go like that. You go, and then they'll think it was somebody else, or they think that you just coughed. Because there's a lot of sounds that are coming from big Disneyland. Say, oh no, it was Donald Duck. Donald Duck let one out, not me. Then you point to Donald Duck, he can't say anything, he could only wave his hands around. Donald Duck can't fight for himself. He just has to accept that you blamed him for the fart, and that's it. It's like, well, Donald Duck, it's always Donald Duck. Or you could blame Pluto, blame the dog. Blame Pluto, but you could call him Pedo. Donald Duck, yeah. That's Donald Duck. Have you guys ever smelled a duck fart? Yeah, duck farts are no joke. Trust me. You don't want to be near are no joke. Trust me. You don't want to be near a duck and then it turns around, it farts, and you're breathing, you're inhaling at the time, and it scratches the back of your throat. Man, that's not a good feeling. Scratches the back of your throat. Man, that's not a good feeling. All right, we're back. Back to where we started. Right here by T-Mobile Arena where the Laker game just happened. And I know I saw a lot of people 6'6" and taller, like at least 8 of them in New York as I was coming out the room and walking around. So I was like, oh, I should have went more in Bellagio to see if they were there, because that's where the basketball players tend to go. Alright, for anyone who has a fetish for feet, here you go. Not Ice as the cat, but here you go. Hi, Barbara Castillo. Thanks for joining the live. I'm gonna be ending the live soon, but morning walk with another streamer, and we'll probably be streaming at the same time. Oh yeah, Yamava. Nice. I always wanted to go to Yamava since it changed to Yamava. Before it was San Manuel Casino. And I've been there a couple times. There's like a lot of old people. It's like a lot of old people. Alright, we're gonna close this out. This is my very first live stream. Man, it's really hard to keep up with chats. They only show you 3 and then they disappear. Yeah, I used to win all the time at San Manuel. Hopefully in Yamava. Hopefully next time I could go. But, you know. And yeah, it's my first stream. Thanks for joining. Thanks for words of encouragement. That really helps. And hopefully tomorrow happens. You know, oh, let's see. Oh yeah, if you have any questions, answer any questions about me or about just whatever, Vegas and stuff like that, before we head out. Because I'm feeling good sitting comfortably down on this chair. Which casino you like to gamble at in Vegas? I like to gamble at... I tend to win in Caesar's Palace and Bellagio. But I did see some videos online on where to play or what machines to play. So I tried, and then I did like $15 or $50 spins. That was fun. It was heart racing. But yeah, I like gambling at that. Favorite place to stay? MGM Resorts. Any MGM Resorts, because we played My Vegas. We just played it, and then since I met Mrs. Latruse, we went to Vegas a lot of times, maybe 4 times a year or something, and then all of it has been every night has been either comped or heavily discounted, including this trip. So that's why we chose to come here too. So, and then I also really like Park MGM, which is just across from New York. It's non-smoking, and it's kind of easier for me to get through because I can cough a lot if I get smoke in my mouth. You like to put $20 in the casinos when I walk the strip to test the machines. Yeah. Do you do $20 in each casino to see if there's a vibe? Is that what you do? Thanks, Yolanda. I mean, we're in Vegas till the weekend, and you know, sometimes Disneyland, downtown Disney, Orange County, LA County. So I mean, but I'm not by myself a lot, so I don't know how often I would do a stream, but whenever I can, I'd love to do streams and just show the beautiful places or the fun places that I go, because it's always fun. And if people have questions and places that I know of, I might stream on Saturday night. We're going to a museum that's opening in Orange County, and it's opening for 24 hours on the first day. And I think that might be cool to stream if they let us, if it's allowed. But it would be like at 11 at night or 1 in the morning. That'd be pretty fun, because a museum that late. Yeah, Park MGM, New York, even Excalibur, Luxor, they can be dirty sometimes. Let's see, Barbara, you said I won maxed out major at Flamingo with $20 betting 50 cents. How much did you win? Yeah, thank you, Dad. Thank you, Dad. Oh yeah, Palms is. I heard Palms is really nice. It's just kind of far. If you go out drinking, it's kind of hard to. You gotta get an Uber, but it's kind of hard to drive. But yeah, Palms. I feel like you could ball out at the Palms and still afford it. Cool, thank you, Yolanda. This is actually. It's like I feel good about it. It's fun. I can see why people go on lives. Need to find more restaurants to go eat there, especially at night. Do you have suggestions? It depends. It depends what kind of restaurants. Connected to New York is Shake Shack. If you just want a burger, fries, and a soda, sometimes that's good. And they open till they close at like 2 or something like that. And then yeah, tacos El Gordo, tacos everywhere. There's a 24-hour restaurant called The American. You have breakfast, they have steak and eggs, and it's like $20 or something. It's pretty decently priced. Haven't gone there yet, but you go there maybe this trip. I want to check it out, because there's a huge 3D like United States. Alright, I think I should be going soon. If you have any more questions, just in general, you could ask the next stream, and that next stream might be tomorrow morning with it's LVN. But we'll see how that goes. It's not 100% sure, but that's the plan right now. And we're leaving on Saturday. I don't know what time yet, just leaving on Saturday. Granny Fest, I don't know what that is, but I hear everyone talking about it. I looked it up to see if there's tickets or something, but all I'm getting is like EDC and like concerts and stuff, but I've never seen any Granny Fest. I googled it everywhere, I couldn't find anything about it. But I mean, apparently everyone's going there. Everyone's gonna be here next week, I think, or 2 weeks from now. But whatever weekend that is, it's like everyone on. Seems like everyone on the streams that I watch, that they're all going. I'm like, that sounds fun, but I'm here this weekend or this week, and you'll be there. Oh, okay. It's a meet and greet hosted by Gambling Granny. Okay, I know. I've seen her around, which is a slot channel. Oh, okay. Like she just hosts it at her place. Next Wednesday. Is that when it is? Next Wednesday or next weekend? Because that sounds pretty fun. But we're here for my wife and I's anniversary, so the timing is for that. But yeah, next Friday. Now I'm thinking, can I don't know. I didn't get a ticket or anything. Oh, thank you. 4 years strong, and it's yeah, just everything's all good. I'll be going back in November and December if you guys are going. Yeah, we usually go. I don't know. Last year we went the day after Thanksgiving. It was ridiculous, but it was fun. Like, when things are so busy, it's kind of sucks. But at the same time, it's, I don't know. Sometimes it's just fun when there's just a lot of people just having fun. No, as long as there's no like stupid stuff going on, just a bunch of people here to just party. Like after Thanksgiving, that's a fun vibe. But yeah, so yeah, we'll cut it off here because felt pretty safe here, but there's also like some people looking at me, so some people that might. All right, so I'm gonna go head out, and hopefully tomorrow morning we get a good morning walk into the strip daytime. All right. Thanks, guys. Thanks for visiting the stream. I think all these little zambonis going around me to clear out. But yeah. All right. Thank you for joining. Hit the like button if you haven't. Subscribe if you want to see videos of my day or the places I go. I try to make some videos. I don't know. Some people say I'm funny, but you know, I'll put together some videos. And actually, the thing that my videos get like 7 views usually, and my YouTube Shorts for some reason they get like 50,000 views. Or I have one that's almost like 600,000 views. So I guess YouTube Shorts is the way for me, at least for now. But you know, we'll see. We'll grow the channel and then see where it goes. But yeah, my latest post is Norma, and she was there. All right, so. Alright, have a good night, everybody. Well, maybe I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, so just check back in and we'll see. I like seeing everyone in the chat, especially the names that I'm familiar with. Like, thanks, Yolanda. Thanks, Mrs. Latruse. Thanks, Dan. Thanks, Jimenez, for stopping by. Barbara. Jaycation. Christian. Yeah, thanks, everyone, for stopping by, watching it. So yeah, I don't have a schedule for posting videos. I don't have a schedule for doing live, so I don't know. My notification bell doesn't work when I try to follow some people, but hopefully it works for you, or if you're ever on YouTube, just check it. All right, I'm gonna, if I have to find out how to end this live, and oh, right there. Okay, all right, good night.